maybe Death's not actually coming for our family. Because that would be crazy.
Interesting facts about Final Destination movie franchise. Jeffrey Reddick wrote Final Destination after reading a story about a woman who was on vacation, and her mom called her and said, "Don't take the flight tomorrow. I have a really bad feeling about it." The woman swapped planes, and the plane she was meant to take crashed. Originally conceived as an episode of The X-Files, Reddick opted to expand the script into a feature-length picture at the request of one of his New Line Cinema colleagues. After establishing the feature concept, New Line Cinema recruited Reddick to write a screenplay. James Wong and Glenn Morgan were later brought on board to write the shooting script, making changes to meet their requirements. All of its films revolve around the premise of a small group of people escaping approaching death after one of them gets a sudden premonition that informs them of a great tragedy that is about to occur. After averting their forecasted deaths in the visions, the survivors are eventually killed one by one in odd accidents triggered by an unseen force, by establishing elaborate chains of cause and effect, resembling Rube Goldberg machines, and then reading omens to avoid their deaths once more. The franchise has been acclaimed for its unique premise of death as an invisible entity rather than a typical slasher antagonist, as well as the inventiveness of the film's frequently confusing and frightening death sequences. The Final Destination film franchise has etched a unique and indelible mark upon the horror genre, differentiating itself from slasher flicks and supernatural thrillers with its chillingly plausible premise, the inescapable nature of death. This series, born from a rejected X-Files script, has captivated audiences with its elaborate death sequences, suspenseful narratives, and the constant, creeping dread of fate. Beyond the visceral thrills, the franchise is rich with interesting details that contribute to its enduring appeal. The genesis of Final Destination is perhaps one of its most intriguing aspects. Originally conceived by Jeffrey Reddick as a spec script for the iconic television series, The X-Files, the concept was deemed too ambitious for a single episode. However, its potential was recognized, leading to its development as a standalone feature film. This origin story highlights the unique blend of supernatural elements and grounded realism that defines the franchise. While the premonitions that drive the plot are firmly rooted in the realm of fiction, the disasters themselves often draw inspiration from real-life tragedies. This grounding in reality, however loosely, lends an unsettling plausibility to the films, making the audience's fear more palpable. One of the more subtle, yet fascinating, aspects of the Final Destination universe is the recurring homage to classic horror. Character names often echo those of renowned horror directors and actors, creating an intricate web of references that enrich the viewing experience for genre aficionados. This attention to detail demonstrates the filmmakers' awareness of the genre's history and their desire to pay tribute to its legacy. The enigmatic presence of Tony Todd, known for his iconic role as Candyman, further enhances the franchise's mystique. His portrayal of Bloodworth, a mortician with a chillingly intimate knowledge of death's design, adds a layer of gravitas and dread. Todd's deep, resonant voice, which also makes an appearance in Final Destination 3, serves as a constant reminder of death's omnipresence. The core premise of the Final Destination series is as simple as it is terrifying. Characters who, through premonitions, narrowly escape catastrophic events, only to find themselves pursued by death itself. This pursuit manifests in a series of increasingly intricate and gruesome accidents, each more elaborate and unexpected than the last. These Rube Goldberg-esque death sequences have become a hallmark of the franchise, showcasing a macabre creativity that both shocks and captivates audiences. Beyond the cinematic realm, the Final Destination universe has expanded to encompass novels and comic books, further exploring the mythology and expanding the lore. These extensions allow fans to delve deeper into the intricacies of death's design and explore new facets of the franchise's universe. Recently, information has surfaced regarding the upcoming installment, Final Destination: Bloodlines, promising to alter the established rules of death within the franchise. This development suggests a willingness to evolve and innovate, ensuring that the series remains fresh and engaging for both longtime fans and newcomers. The revelation that the new movie will provide a reason as to why death targets certain people is a big change, and will be a welcome addition to the story. In conclusion, the Final Destination franchise has achieved a unique and enduring place in the horror genre. Its blend of supernatural premonitions, grounded realism, and elaborately staged death sequences has created a formula that continues to resonate with audiences. The series' attention to detail, from its horror homages to its expansion into other media, demonstrates a commitment to enriching the franchise's mythology. As the series continues to evolve, with Final Destination, Bloodlines on the horizon, it's clear that the chilling allure of Death's design will continue to captivate audiences for years to come.
That concludes our review for today, but the discussion is far from over. For more, leave a comment, hit like, and subscribe for more videos. Keep the magic of movies alive until the next time, signing off from FK Bytes.